Good, everyone. Looking over the shoulder, nice and easy as usual. Here. Side to side. Shoulder. The other way around. Where are you? Forwards. Backwards. Across. Nice, nice. Hips. Whoop. Change. Nice. Knees. In and around. Change. The other way around. Easy, easy, easy. Knees as high as you can. Swing back. Casa Branca. Nice. Up, open. Whoop. Change the leg. Kevin, is it cold where you are today? You indoors? Is it warm? Does that mean that's not warm or that is warm? Warm thumbs up, cold thumbs down. Show me. Oh, warm. Great. Nice. Wrists. We're gonna warm up as we're tagging along anyway, like do some mobility stuff throughout the class. So now it's just to get us going. Elbow. The other way. Nice, nice and easy, Ginga. Follow the speed of the music, easy. Arms up. So make sure that front arm is in line with your shoulder. Isso. Nice, Gigi. Boa, Kevin. Nice, Manja. Slow down, Manja. Follow the music. Good. Better. Nice. Nice. We're gonna do contrapasso lateral. So it's this. And then step. Yeah, so let's do 10 in total. So when the leg comes to the middle, boom, change. Just that. Here. Don't change the speed. Don't do any faster. Yes, Pauline, good. And when you do that transition, guys, don't drop your arms. Some of you are doing this. So you're here, you drop in the arms, and then you're getting back up. No, keep it up. Boom. Yeah, this is part of the movement. Keep them up. Vai, Manja. Isso. Isso, Gigi. Boa. Boa, Kevin. Nice. Okay, now we're adding the esquiva. So we're gonna do, we're adding, we're not changing. So ginga, contrapasso, bring the leg back, esquiva. Okay, normal jingle. The other side, contrapasso, bring the leg behind, esquiva, and come back. And make a flow. So look, I tap, I go with it, my arms moving, and then normal jingle. Yeah, so there, step, sideways, bring the leg behind, avoid, get those hands. So when you go in, look at my hand. Forwards, change, and then back. So let's do 6, 3 on each side. Do it slow if you have to. Isso, Gigi. In. Boa, Gigi. Nice. You're getting really low. Well done. Isso, Pauline. All right, show me again. Contrapasso. Bring the leg back. Go with the leg. Good. I like it. You change the hand is here. If you want, just as a style, you can bring the hand out a little bit more just to make yourself bigger. So when I go here, my arm goes slightly in front of me just to carry weight, my balance. So here, look at my hand. Up, come back. It's just to create a space. It's not like, oh my God, this is gonna change the world. But it's just to make you always constantly moving, makes distracting to people. That's why we do it. Boa, nice, Manja, I like it. I like, go again. Sideways, bring it in, hands in, good. Don't go with 2 hands, Manja. So from here, the esquiva is right, but I don't want it to feel this is all one big part. Every single part is individual. As I go in, this hand goes forward because naturally, look, I'm going forward, I'm testing to see how far I am, but this hand stays still. So 1 and then back. So when I go, I'm there, this arm goes, imagine you're gonna change the jingle. So I'm gonna change the jingle here, but because I'm coming back, I reset. Yeah, so make it natural to everyone. Now we doing the same thing and we adding the melody French. So the reason I'm keeping the same thing, so you can work on those little details that we adding as we go along. So contrapasso lateral, both hands up. Come back, look at my hand. 1, come back. Now, meio de frente, and then esquiva recuada. That's 1 go. The other side. So here, normal, go in, avoid something, come back. Meio de frente. On the way back, all the way down, esquiva recuada, and then back to normal. Yeah, nice and easy. It's very simple, so work on the steps. Hands flat on the floor, arms up. Work on those little details. Boa, Gigi, down. Good. So 1. Nice. Gigi, amazing. And I want you to do this 50% is lower because everything is fine. But I want to make sure when you do slow, you don't change anything. I want to see if it stays the same. Don't change anything that you just did. Just do super slow. Imagine playing Angola. Slower, even slower. Boom. I want you, yeah, that's it. Nice, slow down. Even slower, boa. Nice, Gigi. Vai, Kevin, that's it. Down. Come back. Gringo. Boa, Kevin. Okay, Kevin, just one thing that I noticed. And again, I'm not changing your style. I'm just gonna explain why I don't do it and why I'm gonna suggest you to change. If you feel here, when you're doing the jingle, your jingle is like this. Very, I don't know if you do this all the time. I don't know if because you're indoors. I just noticed that your hand is very straight like that. It looks stronger and it also makes you lock the arm firm if you close the wrist. I keep one hand open, so my hand is here. But when I close it in, I lock it in. It's almost lock my arm in. So here, nice and open, boom, lock. There, lock, that fits there because it makes your arms go solid, okay? And visually, looks nicer and looks stronger than this. Yeah? So if you're there, looks very like robotic, but solid. Like I'm ready to punch, I'm ready to... Even though the capoeira don't punch, my hand is solid, it's for my arm. I can coordinate that. Vai, Gigi. Oh, sorry. Vai, Manja. Bera, Manja. Don't rush, don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. Manja, Gigi, always slow down. You guys got too much energy today. Manja, same thing that I just said to Kevin about the hand here. I personally, and actually was someone from Candeias, Mestre Irmãozinho, once the workshop, so because my jingle used to be like this. I hear, my jingle used to be open like that. So I could tap and things like this. Nothing wrong with that, but here looks more strong. Yeah, when I close my only here. Here my hand is kind of relaxed. Here I lock, and it's not like solid, but it's close. You know what I mean? So I can, It's up to you. I don't want to add more things because your jingle are good now. Everyone's jingle is nice and solid. It's just the extra tip that I received ages ago, and it helped me. I liked it more when I did that. Okay, now back to me, guys. We're gonna put the hand down, and we're gonna do this as an exercise, not the move. Okay, I want you to focus on the drill. All right, first, same thing. Let's keep the same thing because we're warming up. We're gonna start to go almost queda de rim. So, contrapasso lateral, esquiva, boom. Meia lua de frente, nice. Here, everything the same. Now here, I want you to use the other hand, one, and I want you to use this hand as my pivot. This is the base of my movement. I'm gonna pretend to do a meio de compasso here. Boom, get all the way there, and then come back. Okay, because here, this is where I'm gonna lean all the way here. Okay, if you're warm enough to do this, great. But for now, I'm more interested. Don't know if you can see my feet. Can you see my feet? Wait. So once I do the esquiva recuada, normally you don't need this hand. Normally what we do, you place both hands. I want you to use only one hand because you're gonna anticipate the other movement. By placing the other hand, I can pretend to go, but I can always come back because I only put the hand. Once I place this hand down, it's too late. I need to go. I need to commit to wherever. So for now, I want you to place one, just spin a little bit of that hand, just as a drill. Okay, we're not gonna commit to the movement yet. I just want you to feel the weight here, and this foot is gonna do this. Yeah? That's what's gonna generate the meio de compasso, but we're not doing the meio de compasso, we're just generating the power. So once you've done the meio de frente, you came here, boom, look, whoop, and come back. Just that. Because if you go any further than that, you're gonna go. I don't want you to go. And be careful not to kick anything behind as I just did. Too much, Mancha? Don't want to put the other hand, less, that's it. And one thing, well done, I just saw something quick, guys. Good, Mancha, that you did. I don't want you to force the leg, because if you force and close the gap, it's gonna be too much. I just want you to keep the gap between the leg. Look, when I go from here, the gap is still the same. I didn't close it. It's different than I do this. Yeah, so I want you to pivot. So when I go to the other side, so I'm here, whoop, back. Keep the gap, because when I do it sideways, look, when I do sideways, I did my esquiva, 1, 2, I just lean. Yeah, I can hear, can change, I can do something else. Okay, just that, quickly. Let's do 6, boa. But look at me, Pauline, exactly the same, but when I do that, look, I'm looking at the person there. It's just as much as your foot do this and come back. Put the hand, Kevin, now just lean, the other hand. Is the hand at the... If I use the right hand, the other hand, Kevin, so your case there is gonna be your right hand. Right, that's it, just that. Keep looking at me, but don't go all the way. I don't want you to put the second hand, it's just on one hand, just here. That's the key, just one hand. Just remove the foot and come back, perfect, that's it. I want you to be able to do that. That's all it is. Bye, Gigi. 1, 2, left, right hand, now left hand, and stay. That's it. Don't kick the leg, just spin. That's it, Gigi. Because all I want, guys, is to rely on the hand before you do the move. Normally when you, the other hand, Kevin, your left. No, that's your right, I want the left hand. It's the back leg, that's it. So Kevin, for you to memorize, if I did the esquiva with the right hand, yeah, if my esquiva recuada is with this hand, I'm gonna rely on the other hand. So I'm here, boom. It's almost like if I'm just blocking here. I wanted this hand ready to block. Because when I do this, the other person is gonna anticipate their movement. They're gonna think I'm gonna do the meio de compasso or the meio luzinho. Straight away, he's gonna show me what he wants. But by just putting that hand, I'm pretending I'm going, by still in time for me to come back. Only use the other hand. Let's go. Nice. Pauline, how's your back? Okay, good. Here's to Kevin. That's it. That's it. That's more than we need. I know it makes no sense now and it's too soon, but we need that before. Vai, Manja. Last one. Down. Okay, esquiva. Meio de frente. Slow down now. So right hand down. Left hand. Leg straight. Lock, lock, lock the leg. That's it. Good. And guys, come back to me. That was good. I want you to keep the leg straight. Both legs. Okay? Lock the knee completely. There is two ways we can do this. One, we're doing as a floreio, showing off. Yeah? And one, aggressive. Either way, the technique, I'm gonna keep my both legs straight. Look, the reason I'm doing this, because when I bend the leg, use the flow, because now my weight can go here, my weight can go here. If my leg is locked, it can go anywhere. I'm lifting and I'm dropping. This is the showing off thing. If I'm gonna do as attack, I do the same thing, but now I just pass my leg low. Yeah, that's the difference. But either way, it's coming from the top. So from here, everything is locked. Because if I bend my knee, now to spin is really shit. Try to spin like this with that leg bend, it's shit. Here, it goes natural, okay? That's what we want. Okay, back to me. We're gonna do 10 of those. I know, guys, your knees are safe, but either way, we're gonna do this. Hands flat, leaning forward until my heel is off the floor, and I'm gonna spin my knees in. So there, and ideally, take the knee, take the hand, shift the weight. And remember, always hand first. So hands, transfer the weight, hand, transfer the weight, hand, transfer the weight, hand, transfer the weight. So always hand first. Here, 10 times. So this is 1, change, come back. 2, hand, change, come back. Okay? 10 times, 5 on each side. Nice. Kevin, lean back. Hand first. Shift the weight. Hand first. Drop to the other side. Easy. Nice, Gigi. Very easy. Pauline, let me know if that hurts your back. If not, carry on. Nice, Manja, after you've done everything, I want you to lower your camera a little bit more, or you move back a little bit more. Either way, because I want to see the floor. No, move the camera if you can. Can you lower the camera? Because I don't need to see the ceiling. I'd rather see you. A little bit, just a little bit. More, there, perfect. If you can hold like that, that would be great. And that's it. That's where you want to be training your whole life now. Easy. Nice, guys. Okay, back to me. 10 of this. Squat down. Go as low as you can. Yeah. If you can't go any lower, I want you to open the... Ideally, when our foot facing here. If your flexibility doesn't allow, like mine, it's not that great, for me to go any lower, I open my hip and I can go even lower. So that's how you know you can open up. And eventually working to get your foot in that angle. What I want you to do, hands flat on the floor. I'm gonna extend my leg as far as I can without taking my hands off the floor. So my hands stay there. Let's say this is as far as I can go. 1, sit back down again. 2, sit back down again. If I can, ideally I wanna fully extend my leg and bring my head towards my shoulder. 1, 2, 10 times. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you're done, nice. Extend, full extend, full extend. Nice. Once you're done, you're gonna walk into a press up position, down, arch, lean back, down, up. Here, arch, lean back. So if you see a sideways, this is the exercise. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, I like arch first, come back, push down, arch, down, push back, here, down, arch. Okay, 6 times, let's go. And then Ginga, get a drink in between if you want, and then Ginga so I know you're done. Once you're done, Ginga, bora, Gigi, Jingo. If you don't have a drink, or if you don't want to get a drink, Ginga. Bora, Pauline, Jingo. Kevin, you good? Okay. Okay, we adding the queixada instead of the miolo de frente. Okay, so let's keep the beginning. So Jingo, here. 1, 2. On the way back, queixada, 1, queixada, 2. Okay, you can do the Ginga or you can go straight into it. Here, esquiva, 1, on the way back, back. And we want to flow everything, so don't rush. Go forward, go backwards. Look how much, I'm gonna show sideways so you guys can see it. I do the contrapasso here. So I'm low, now I'm down, now I'm here. Look, I go in, out, I'm always shifting my weight because all this time that I'm changing, adding those little ins and outs, shifting the weight here, the other person keep preempting their movements to me. So I can read, they're always gonna show you what the intention before you do it. Because by doing queixada like this is 3 steps. And once I done that, too late. My weight is here, I need to commit to the queixada, or at least if I want to come back, I need to reset everything. But if I do this, look, I lean and then go, that's an extra step. He already showed me what they want before it happened. So I'm gonna do my queixada, look, I lean, I come back. I still can change everything here. You know what I mean? I can do the same thing here. Oh, now I change. You know what I mean? So start to add those little weight changings there. That's gonna change your game. And it's gonna, you almost like gonna read the future in the roda. And that's good for you. So that's the technique, easy for now. 1, low, low, up, esquiva, change, shift the weight, kick it up, shift the weight, kick it up, and then Ginga. Okay, so we're gonna do 6 of those. After that, we're gonna do 6 of the queda de rins. But I want you to do this. Stay on this position, shift the weight, open, put the hand down, lower. Yeah, if I can come back, great. The other side, look, left hand, when I go right hand, both legs straight, I pivot off this leg here, there. Now I go down, now I come back. If I can go down because hurt my shoulder, my arm, wherever it is, I want you to turn. You can even bring the leg down. It's lighter, the leg is down, or you can do the whole thing, up, drop it, here, and then come back. That's light. You choose your level, yeah? But I want you to memorize to keep that leg straight and pivot from the hand first. So it's hand and then the other hand. Don't put both hands at the same time. So 6 of these, 2 rounds each. 6 and 6. Let's go. Bye, Kevin. Good. Isso, Kevin. Change. Come back, in and out. That's it. Boa, Gigi. I like the shift, the weight shifting. And it's almost adding like more steps into it. Yes, Pauline. Yes. Nice. Vai, Manja. Boa, Manja. Come back. Whoop. Nice. It's coordinating yourself. The same time I'm going backwards, my leg is moving. So you're not actually losing any time. You're just preempting each other's movement. One, come back. As I lean, my arm goes, yeah. Lean, yes. Straight. Yes, Pauline, keep going. That's it. Come back. Bring the leg down if you want to. If it's too heavy, oh, nice. Well done. If it's too heavy, you can bring the leg down, but the beginning is perfect. And keep the leg straight. That's the hardest part. Arm straight, leg straight. Go down. Keep the gap between the legs. Perfect. Don't change the gap. Beautiful. That side is easy for you. That's your stronger side, right? Going to your right. Good. It's to Kevin. Go down. Nice. Don't see one of the leg is bent. Don't want to bend the leg. Even your left leg should be straight, Kevin, throughout the whole movement. The reason you bend the leg is because your arm was too close to your hip. So keep the gap between the legs and stay away. So we don't want to see none of the legs bent. So once I go here, look, my both legs are straight. So I lean, everything straight. That's straight, that's straight. Okay? If I'm too close with my hand, if I place my hand here, I have no choice by bend. Yeah, so that's why I want you to go big. That's why the first hand going first allows you to slide the hands no matter what. So if I'm here and I place both hands, now it's too late because this is going to be too close. Look, it's too close. But if I put one hand after the other, it doesn't matter because I can go and then I can place my second hand fast further because I still got the extra step. Isso, Manja. That was perfect. Why did you stop? Unless if you hurt yourself. Yes, Manja, back. And Manja, carry on with your head. You're trying to hold your neck back. No, my head touched the floor. So once you go down, don't just hold it here. No, keep going. Otherwise, you're doing unnecessary weight. You know what I mean? Hold your weight for no reason. All the way down until your head touches the floor. By Kevin, lock the leg. Yes, that's it. Now keep. Yes, Kevin, much better. See how light that feels? It feels one continuous movement. At least it looks light. Don't know if it feels light. Bye, Gigi. Easy, Gigi. Nice. And I like that circle with the leg. That's good. And if you can go down as far as you can, guys, to build up strength, don't put the second hand too early. See how far you can go. Go with the hand, just don't put it down. So I go here, look. I go with my hands. I put it down last minute. Even that forces them to empty the move. Of course, at the moment, as soon as I lose balance, I put the hands. But start to build up how far you can go with the hand. And don't forget to do the... Oh no, that's what we're doing. So, fechada, 2 rounds. Sorry guys, I'm thinking ahead on the next exercise that I haven't told you. Be impressive if you've done it. Nice, Pauline. Pauline, go lower when you go to the other side. At the moment, you're quite upright here. If you have space lateral, I don't know if you have. So I want you to go low here. Boom. Imagine going underneath a rope there. Just to force you more fitness and get more. I don't want you to lock yourself from doing everything upright. Yeah. Have you done 2 rounds, guys? Begin 2 rounds? Manja 2 rounds? Everyone 2 rounds? No? You're lying to me. Why only you? Too fast. Remember that hand, Kevin. It's too pointed. He looks like a geography teacher with your hands like this. I don't know why I get that from, but it reminds me of that. If you are one, not mocking or anything like that. Just saying. Cana caiana, eu sou cana de cana. Nice, guys, back to me. Don't kill your shoulder yet. Even if you haven't done. Back to me, back to me, back to me. We're gonna do armada instead, okay? Just to keep working on the drill. But what we want now in between is this. I don't know if you ever done it like a standing martelo, going across. If you never, welcome to it. My leg is coming from behind. I want you to bring this, I want you to start feet together. Yeah, this is where you're starting. I'm gonna place my foot that way, completely flat. This leg is already on the angle. You're only hitting this. This is the person that I'm hitting. So the only part that I want to see my leg extended is this part. Anything behind here, my leg is bent. Anytime past this, I'm already bringing down. So I don't need to carry on the leg across. Yeah, I show what I mean. So I'm here, sideways. I'm going to step my foot. Boom, I'm facing the hip. I'm going to do a martelo and bring it down. Does that make sense? No extra movement there. So on this side, I'm going that way because my target is the blue block there. Step. I know you can't see my foot, but imagine my foot is there. Kick and then go. Look, when I kick, my shoulder comes across. Okay? So if I'm here so you can see my foot is here. One, because I'm going that way. My shoulder is going and then I'm kicking down. Does that make sense? Quickly, show me one. Everyone, so I'm gonna go through everyone to see if it's right. Bye, Gigi, you already ready? Go. Okay. Boom. And down, jingle. That's it. The other side, start together. Good. Nice. Perfect, Gigi. Bye, Manja. Together, open up. Nice. Manja, we want a martelo. So it's like this. You're gonna do like maybe a wide U. So here, boom, and then down. Go again. Yes, perfect. The other side. Don't rush. Bend the leg to go through. You're kicking the leg straight. Remember that one you see, guys. Quickly, my leg goes bent and then extends when I get to my target. So don't kick it straight from here. Yeah? So it's bent, kick. When you get close to your target, you kick. Isso, Gigi. Bye, Pauline. Bye, Pauline. That's it, Manja. Let me see you. Step. You're spinning before you kick, Pauline. The kick is making me spin. So the order is here. I step. I'm going to start to go. But what makes me spin is my kick. My kick is here. Now, when I kick, it makes me spin. Go again. Step. Bend, kick. That's it. Done. Nice. Just a little bit low. You don't need to hold for that long. So here, bend, extend, quickly down. Bye, Kevin. Yes, that's it. Go the other side. Go, Kevin. Stop. Good, Kevin. Good. Nice. Nice. Pauline and Manja, I don't want you to rush. Because when you do slow, it's perfect. You guys trying to do fast, mess it up. You guys are already here kicking the leg. No, I want to see this gap between this leg and this leg. So my weight is here. This leg is bent. So I still need to bend. And once get here, kick. That's it, nothing else. If I do any faster, here, bend, kick. Don't carry on with the leg around, yeah? As soon as you hit the target, down. And because you're doing this, imagine you punching with the shoulder here. So once I step, look, I'm going around, boom. So this is making me turn already, yeah? So go again. Nice, that's it, Manja. Yes, Pauline. And back to the game. Nice. Okay. Nice. From here, guys, what we're gonna do? Yeah. So we're gonna do armada. My leg is gonna finish here, right? I'm gonna bring my foot here, step. Okay, so I show you. Wait. Normal armada, lift the leg up, spin, boom, lunge. Bring the weight here, reset. Yeah? Then ready to the other side. Armada. Here, lift, kick. Land the leg. So I'm gonna land here. You can even pose. I'm on my toes here. Shift the weight. Step, foot flat. The whole body is going. So my whole body, bend the leg, kick. Yeah? So let's do it. 6 on each side, and then 20 press up, sit-ups. Armada, bring the leg in. Perfect, Gigi, the other side. Armada. Perfect, Gigi, vai. Kevin, easy. The other side. Control the landing after you kick, yeah? Because you want to go back straight to the jinga. Once you get your target, no reason for me to keep losing my balance. Step, look at me before you go. Don't go back with it. That's it, Kevin, but I want you to look to the front. Imagine doing towards me. I know you kick in front of you, I can see it. But once you go here, don't go with your head away. I'm always looking at you. I step, I'm still looking. I bend, I kick, everything. You always keep your eye contact. It's to Pauline, you just forgot to extend the leg. You bend the leg, you just didn't extend. It's just a little bit. I'm exaggerating my leg bend so you can see on the camera, but it's literally less than a second. So here, bend, extend. So it's very quick. I just showing slow so you can see it. You need to do quicker. Bye, Gigi. Oh, sorry. Manja. Armada. Nice. Manja, don't let the leg of the armada. That goes to everyone, guys. Don't let the armada go past my leg. Otherwise, you make your life too hard. Because my target's there. Now I'm here and the target is there. I can't kick him. If anything, I want you to control your armada to land it sideways. How do I do that? I lean my head to the opposite side of the armada. Look when I do the armada. I'm going to do the armada. Look at my head. I lean. So forces me to control the leg. So I can come here, step, load, boom, kick. So when you come, guys, it's almost like I'm loading my weapon here. I step, I send my arm, I'm turning my hip. Now I have got the hip is open to this side here for me to go in, bend, and then kick. Boom. Yeah? So let's go. Keep going. Nice, Gigi. Nice, Kevin. Perfect. Pauline. Good, Pauline. That's it. Kick it earlier. You're going all the leg with the leg bend. When you're turning down, you're kicking. A little bit earlier. I kick just before. I kick here. My leg is bent. Kick. Down. Yeah? And you don't need to kick too high. Kick it low. You're not hitting anything, so it doesn't matter. Low. Just do the movement. Done. That's it. Perfect. And once you pass, Pauline, don't carry on with the same momentum. Otherwise, you can't control. So I pass my kick here. Boom. I slow down because I want to see the front. And then I'm back to the game. Isso, Manja. Stop. Manja, bring the leg down earlier. So the kick here is fine. Once you pass the target, drop it down. Because you're kicking fine, but you're keeping all the way here. That's not going to happen if you put any more momentum. As soon as you kick, drop it here. So you can see the front and then back to the game. Nice, Gigi. Close that leg a bit sooner. You carry on the leg past your target. As soon as you hit, bring it down. Yes, much better. Armada, Pauline, don't cross, come back, step towards me, bend. Your leg is still bent when you go past me. You're doing this, bend, 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 and then you extend here. You need to extend the leg. It's a martello, do this for me and kick. The only difference, I kick and I carry on. Carry on now, yes, that's it. But let the martello take you around. So I bend, when I kick, look, it makes me go around. Oh yeah, I see why, you can't. You need to lean your head back. You're very upright and you're trying to kick. It's not gonna happen. Look at my head. I go down, so now I can kick. Bring your head down. Go again, but now with your head down. Bring the knee up, down. Yeah, but keep the head down and keep the kick down as well because you kicked and you kept the kick there. I need to carry on through. Yeah, go again. Yes, that's it. Good. Once the kick goes down, it's fine, and then you can bring your head up. But just during the kick, you need to... Boom. Yes, that's it. And use your arm, of course, when you do the whole thing. Yeah, but now use the momentum. Bring it in, load, and then kick. Nice, Pauline. Yes, that's it. Okay, guys, back to me. We didn't do the sit-ups, but let's move on. See how much, yeah. We got 10 minutes to learn this, guys. You already know what's coming, but maybe you never train this way. I'm just breaking down something that you already know or have seen it in a way for you to understand. We did the end of the movement. Now we're gonna do the beginning. So this load is still happening, but now instead of stepping, I want you to hop into it. But you can't bring both legs together. You're only hopping. I want you to hop, but leave this leg behind. So I do this, hop, and then kick. So from here, look where I'm here. I land, see that my leg is behind me. Then I do the same, lean and come back. That's why it's important how I kick. So load, jump, boom, kick. Leave that leg behind, here. Load, jump, kick. Okay, let's try that. No armada, just jump, Logan, and bring the leg. Guys, once I hit my target, my leg goes down. Don't carry on following around. So let's go. I'm gonna see one by one. Bye, Gigi. The rest carry on, that's it. But carry on as if you're gonna go to the jingle. Don't just do with your arms though. When I look, guys, my arm goes, look, lunge, my arm's going, and then I'm jingle. Nice. Nice, separate the legs more, Gigi, the other side. You stop. Boom, that's it, much better. Bye, Kevin. One more, Kevin, I saw the end of it. Nice, that's it. Bye, Pauline. Jump, that's it. Nice, Pauline, just extend the leg. Your coordination is off because this is fine. This is fine, you hop and you're leaving the leg behind. But then you bring in the leg here and your head is still up. From here, imagine you're gonna do this all the way around with my arm. And then one of these is arm, arm, leg, doing the same motion. So I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, look, I'm going low so my leg can go high. So imagine looking underneath. So do this exactly like that. So I hop, boom, look low, and then kick. Show me. Yes, kick, 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 that's it. But don't bring the leg straight because at the moment you did exactly what I did, but with everything already done, with the leg straight. Remember, you need to load the leg by bending and then extending. So look at my leg here. My leg is bent. Now I'm kicking. So let's go. Land and bend the leg. Bend, kick. Yes, that's it. That's it, that's it. But now because you're doing so slow, you can't just kick 100 miles an hour. The same speed that I'm going is the same time that I kick. Otherwise, it's going to be off balance. Vai, Manja. Yes, Manja. That's it. The other side. Yes, nice, Manja. Easy. Go, Pauline. One more. Look at me. Oh, yeah, and look at me. Because at the moment your head is doing this, you're getting dizzy. I never take my eyes off you. Look, I'm there. Even though that I'm doing this, I'm looking at you. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna go dizzy. So from here, jump. Boom, I jumped. My leg is still there. Bringing the arm around, bring the other arm around. The only thing missing is the leg. So by this arm going here, the leg is going bent, and then I kick. That's it. Don't overthink. Just one step at a time. So 1, done. That's it. That's it, exactly like that. Now make whatever you just did, keep repeating until you solid the rem. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Vai, Gigi, jump. Nice. Now, one thing, guys, because we're jumping, Manja, you got it right. I don't know if you know what you're doing, but you already got it right. Gigi, because we're jumping, when I just place my foot, it's only so much I can put my foot because this one is holding me back. So it all depends on my flexibility and mobility of the hip. Now I'm jumping, so there is no rule. I want you to turn your foot as much as you can. So here, the more I turn my foot, the more ready I am to kick, the more momentum I have. So if you're gonna jump and land with your foot here, I haven't even turned, so now it's gonna be very hard for me to turn because His toe is pointing that way, and I want to kick that way. And that's why Pauline sometimes is feeling awkward. My toe has to be open, but because I'm jumping, I jump already turn. Look, I'm here, I jump. Now what I'm gonna do is kick the leg. So just turn your hip, the sooner the better. Yeah? Kevin, you're already doing that, so that wasn't for you. It's good for me to say, that's it, Pauline. That's it. Whatever you just did there worked. Fun, done, perfect. Now, use your arms, because at the moment, everything is working, but your arm is here doing nothing. If you add more momentum, you're gonna lose your balance. So keep your arms up. So here, look, I send my arm, and then I kick. Yes, Manja, perfect. Don't get too carried away, and don't do this on me on the roda, yeah? Because it comes with a lot of power, so control that power. And control, land and jingle, that's it. Yeah, oh guys, now that you're doing fine, I want you to be able to kick, slow down to go back to the jingle. So here, one, look, I'm kicking, boom. Wherever it is, either that, or if it's less momentum, boom. Control, balance, and then go back to the jingle. Yeah, so now let's implement that into the roda. And this is not even the movement yet, let's go. Isso, Manja. Isso, Paulinho. Vai, Kevin. Be careful with your space. Good. I want to see, guys, you stopping the leg and coming back. See if you can do the one. Boa, Pauline. Exactly, Pauline. What you just did is what we want. It's not wrong what everyone is doing, but Pauline just had it right. Once you land the leg, I don't want, because our momentum is taking me to do this and back to the jing. It's okay. But I don't like my momentum to control me. I control my momentum. So I kick. I want you to land and stay still, because from here, I could come back. So whoever I'm placed is gonna get lost, because I'm kicking that way, I'm stopping, and I'm gonna come back even faster the other way. Okay, so it's here. 1, 2, land, get the balance. So you need to load the weight to this leg for me to come back if I wanted to. Yeah, we don't have to do the middle compass, I'm just showing. But if you can practice here, shift the weight and then go. But it's very hard if you don't know the good technique to spin the hip, because you're not gonna have a step there. But that kick went to gone. Manja, I don't want you to get too carried away with the jump, because your jump was good, but there was no kick on that last one. I still want to see here. I'm not about the kick. I want to see a kick. Don't care about the jump. The jump is minimum. Yes. Too much momentum, Manja. I want you to come back. Here's to Kevin. Come back on the middle to compare up. Too much. You need to be able to stop that kick after. Slow down, land. Too much momentum still. You did that extra step, so you know how to control. The kick itself is good, guys, but now I want you to control. Remember here, I jump, pull, look, I'm controlling my leg. I land. Now shift the weight and decide if you want to do the middle de compasso, or you can even do the middle nos rins. Yes, Gigi. That's it. Now we're talking. The other way. Yeah, that's it. Only took you 5 attempts to realize its side, but yeah. If it's confusing you, imagine the person playing against you. Okay, guys, back to me. Back to me. Nice. Now, everything that we just used is not for what you think. It looks like you're doing a martelo rodado, right? You actually are, but it's not for the martelo rodado. Believe it or not, this is the chapéu de couro. Because remember, the chapéu de couro is a martelo. A lot of people think it like es dobrado, a movement. Now that we have got 75% of the movement. The hop, the kick is right, and the balance is right. Now what we're gonna do is do the first beginning. So instead of starting here, we're gonna start here. That's the only difference. But the mistake with people do on the chapéu de couro is because they do this. They place their hands, they either step the leg, first you step in on this part of your foot. That's wrong. I never see anyone walking like that in my life, unless if they disabled. None of you guys are. So you land with your foot flat. So whatever happens from here to here has to be flat. Okay, so now all we're gonna practice is this. Down, hands, and I want you to land flat. Look, flat. See that my shoulder is pointing down, my foot is flat, and my leg is bent and it's behind. That's all we practice. And then coming back. Come back, here, however you want. But this leg is free to go. Okay, my weight is here. I need you to land flat here. I want you to get to that position because see if you remember that position, all you're doing is kicking. That's the chapéu de couro. So 1, 2, land, flat. That's the chapéu de couro. So you've done 75%. There is no way you can't do that yet now. That's it, Pauline. But you put your hands. So I want you to just practice until you'll be able to land and keep that leg behind. The only problem you put your hand is because you brought your leg with you. So that's too much weight. That's why we only practice this step. Guys, leave the leg behind. If I'm doing to someone there, look at my leg. I'm here, I'm kicking there. So I leave my hand in front of me. The leg is out for me to go. All I'm doing is here, and I can even step, but not sideways. I need to get here. So I need to just push and land. But leave that leg behind. That's it. That's all we're doing. Let's go. Bye, Gigi. Put the hand. That's it. And come back. And keep that leg bent. That's it. I don't want you to extend the leg. Keep the leg bent. Go again. Hands. Keep the leg bent. Now see, your leg pass. I want you to hold that leg back. Practice just to do this. I don't want you, no one wants you to finish the move. I just want you to land the leg bent. This is what you're doing. This is my front. I'm here. I'm placing my hand in front. So drags my weight into it. I'm gonna only land on this leg. And I want you to land it back. Jump it back here. Land it back. See that this leg is completely bent. I want it bent. Come back. Just that. Yes, and back. And back. Jump back. See if you can jump back. That's it, Manja. That's it. Bye, Pauline. Yes, and back. Done. Not too much. Land on your toes. If you put your foot flat, guys, you're gonna come back. Now jump back. Yes. Practice both ways. Go and come back, Kevin. Come back. No, don't finish. Don't finish. I know you can do it. I want you to see if you can control. Too much. Gigi. I want you to leave the leg. That's it. And back. That's it. Yes, Manja. Yes, Manja. Yes, Pauline. Bye, Kevin. Let me give you a yes. Too much, Kevin. Stop kicking that leg. I want you to hold back. I know you might be able to do the chapéu de couro, but I don't want you to finish. I want to see if you can hold that leg. I want you to see if you have the control. So I want you to go here. I'm here. Look, don't finish. Just that. Here. And then I want you to hop back. Let's go. Yes, that's it, Manja. Yes, Pauline. I don't want to see that hand on the floor. Nice, Gigi. Hop back, Kevin. Come on. Jump and hop back. If I can jump in, I can jump out. If I went forward, I can go backwards. Isso, Gigi. Isso, Gigi. You're never going to forget that kick again, ever. Isso, Pauline. That's perfect. That's what you want. Okay, back to me, guys. Normally, I would let you practice more, but you guys doing good. And you have got the recording. I'm going to put that recording because it's a really good progress so people can see it. Now, you have got 100% of the chapéu de couro. And it all makes sense, at least theoretically. Is that right? Theoretically? Oh my God, my English is so good. No? In theory, basically in theory. Does that make sense? So, you know it's a martelo. You know you need to turn your hip. You know you need to finish down before you kick. And you know how to get to that position. Now it's putting everything together. Of course, if you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's gonna be hard, you're gonna lose the balance. I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not fast, but not posing. So, down. Up to here, you can think about your life. Up to here, you can think about your life, but not for too long, because it gets tired. I'm leaning here. But now that I take this leg off, no, go. So land on your foot, take the hand off, and kick. Note that my hand is off the floor when I kick. I know a lot of people say not to, a lot of people don't teach you that way, but will make sense. You can keep your hand there after, but for now I need to take it off. Remember, when we did this, there is no hand on the floor, right? So there won't be hands on the floor here. So, down, hands, leg off. I'm on my toes, so I can push off. Now I know I need to land there with my leg behind. Here, take the hand off. That's what it is. So if I show that way, so you can see, so I'm here on the Jenga, I'm gonna go down. Here I can think on the council tax. Here I can still think on the electric bills, not for so long. Now I'm ready to go. My target is here. I land flat on my foot, take the hand off, kick. That's the order. And if I don't pause, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to my game. Yeah? Let's go. Got 5 minutes, guys, to show off the road. How to do this. Bye, Kevin. Boom. Nice. And I want you to keep looking forward when you do. Don't look it down. Isso, Gigi. Beautiful. Manja, there's too many hops there. Once you land, you should be kicking the leg. You land and you're starting to do too many hops like this. Land and kick. Yes, Gigi. Bye, Pauline. Kick. Done. That's it. You can go a little bit higher, Manja. Oh, no, sorry, Pauline. Because you kept your hand on the floor, you like this. That's why you can only kick low. Look, I take my hand off. I can open up my whole hip for me to kick the leg high. So that hand has to come out. And you don't need to rush. You just don't need to stop. Yes. Manja, perfect. But you already arrived there with your leg straight. So that's why you had no extra power. I need to land there. Remember the exercise, guys. Remember when you did this. My leg is bent. Once I get here, that's when I extend. Keep the leg bent because you need that extra power to make you go around. Go. Bend. Yes, that's it. But you turn it too much down, Manja. So you need to land with your foot open so your kick can go open. The movement and the step is right. You just kick it too soon. Pauline, once you land, you stand up and then you kick. What are you doing? Like you're landing, you kicking, and then you're trying to stand up. That's why it looks like this. This is your timing. You landing fine, you kicking, and then you're standing up. But if I'm kicking on this angle, I can't open my leg. It's gonna be low. So first I open, now I kick. You can go on that speed. So here, look. 1, I land. Get your balance. Keep the leg there, but first open up. Now I can bring my leg around. Now I can kick. Manja, same thing. Slow down. Look at me. Yeah, stand up. Now kick. That's it. But Pauline, you did everything fine. You here, but your leg is pointing down. Bring your knee up and then kick. Now you're already up, and that's what's missing for you, Manja. Once you land, your leg is already here, extended. It should be here. Yeah, I show you what you're doing, Manja. Here. You're going here. You're doing this fine, but your leg is already here. So now when you stand up, you only do this. So hold the leg back. Remember, do the drill before. Do this for me, guys. Pauline and Manja, I want you to do one of these and hold the leg back. Come back. Now I'm gonna go the same thing. 1, hold the leg back. Look, get your balance. Stand up. My target is here. Open your hip and then go down. Let's go. Yes, Gigi, much good. Now, Gigi, you don't need to do that pose anymore. You're doing perfect. Stand up, Manja, open the hip, and then kick. That's it. But without losing that balance there. So even slower. Do it slow because you can do fast after you do it slow. So lunge, open, kick. That's it. And Manja, quickly. Once you stand up, all you gotta do is bring the leg down. You're doing this and you're adding another kick. Don't add this jump. You're done. The jump is only once, guys. This is the jump. Now open the hip and then just bring it down. Go again. Because you did it right. Just don't create things. So step by step. Hop and load the leg bit open. That's it. But I want you to do it slow. See, you're still losing your balance because you're kicking and your both arms going like this. I want you to completely pause. Literally. Pause. Here. Get your balance. Okay, I have my balance. Literally just stand up. My leg is still here. Get your balance. Now, bend, kick, and down. That speed. You need to memorize this. Hold there. Hold. Get your balance. Now kick. Open the hip. Lift the knee. That's it. Good. That's it. That's the kick. But I want you to focus. You're kicking me. So I want you to kick towards the camera. So go again. Stop there. Open. Bring the knee up and then kick. That's it. That's the one. That's it. Now do that same side. Bye, Pauline. Let me watch you. Learn. Hold it. Stand up. Kick. Boom, done, perfect, like that. This is perfect. Now, you just need to do it without posing for that long. But does it make sense? Be honest. If not, I can break it down. Because it's looking right. I want you guys to watch the recording. I'm gonna put on YouTube for us and for the people that miss the class because I'm nice like that. And watch. Manja. Quick one. Guys, come back to me. Let me show you what is happening. Manja just did that one like this, but the one before was good. But it's good for me to show so when you watch the recording, you guys can understand. Pauline, you were doing this, you're not doing it anymore. But it's good for you to see it. I'm gonna do towards this so you guys have something to aim. This is my front. Remember, I only kick here. This is what after. Anywhere here is dead, anywhere here is dead. So all you gotta do is extend your leg just before here to generate enough power to hit this angle here. Imagine, I know big head guy. So this is what you wanna hit. Yeah, massive guy. Everyone that with big head you hit. Joking. Anyway, so go down here. It's a good distance. If I was close, I wouldn't be able to open my hand too much. And then what do? I leave my hand back, which means I need to go up and land here, close enough for me to kick the leg. Boom, there. Yeah? That moment when I'm too close, I have to keep my hand on the floor. But I need to open my hip. This is what's missing for you, Manja, and for you, Pauline. Because you don't realize you're not doing it. When I say to you, land, open, and kick, you guys do it. So I'm gonna show you what you did wrong. Last one, Manja. And Pauline, this is what you were doing wrong. You're going here. This was fine. This was fine. But look, see how narrow my kick is. If I kick, I'm going to kick it here. I need to open my hip. I can either open from the jump or open after the jump. It's up to you. I'm going to open after the jump because it's easier. So here, I land. Boom. I stand up. So now I open my hip. I can do with my hand on the floor. Yeah, my hip is here. This is your guys' hip. So I can open up by bringing it back. So now when I kick, boom, I hit my target. So before you kick, you need to have that pose. This is what's missing because you guys doing this. You guys here, land, and then kicking. The kick is there, but the target was wrong. So since we're learning, remember, it's the same thing here. If you guys couldn't do this, I wouldn't have teach you guys this far. Because you show me you can do this, there is no excuse for you guys not to be able to do this kick. Yeah? So basically tricky you guys, sorry. But that's life. So now you can't lie to yourself, oh, I can't do it, my hip, wherever it is. Because otherwise it would be like this. So you guys can open, it's the same thing. So from here, land, open, kick. So what it is, you need to open and land with your hip open. At the moment, you're landing like this, which is okay. As long as you have this gap here for you to open before you kick, you're good. Does that make sense? Yeah? Kevin, makes sense? Kevin, the only thing I saw from you is where you're looking. You're doing like this. The kick itself is good, but you don't even know where you're hitting. So keep your eye on your target. I'm there. I'm looking at my target. Boom. Because I can change direction. I can pretend to go that way. If they avoid, look, boom, kick the other way. But I need to have the control. I need to be able to open and stay still. So guys, breaking down every single step. This is the step. Open the hip, look. Open, boom. So when I say open the hip, guys, practice this. I'm here. I open my hip. My kick's coming from here. Boom. Down, yeah? Because you guys are doing this. Because this leg is too narrow to each other. You're landing like this. You needed to land it like that. So now, I'm open to kick. Does that make sense? Nice. Any question? No? Yes? You good? I'm gonna put the recording later today if I don't message me. So watch yourself. Because once you see it, it's gonna make a lot of sense. Yeah? Boom. Well done, guys. I'm gonna stop.